Hi, there's been a lot of talk in the EDC world about bladeless Victorinox. So can you still call it a SAK, a Swiss Army knife, if it doesn't have a blade? Well, I think a lot of people have forgotten that there's already been one, a bladeless Victorinox Swiss Army tool on the market for a long time. So I'm going to go through that today. Hang around and check it out. In this case is the Victorinox JetSetter, and it's a bladeless Swiss Army knife, or should we say Swiss Army tool. Let's take a closer look. So the model number is 0.6263, and you can see that it's a red Celidor 58mm Swiss Army knife. Now the case it comes in is a little bit naff, but we don't really need that. Looking at this, you can see it's a one layer 58mm knife. I say knife, I can't help myself saying knife. It doesn't actually have a knife on it. That is one of the unique things around it. It has two main tools. Let's have a look. The first one is the combi tool. So you can see it has a cap lifter, a wire stripper or bender, and this really nice Phillips screwdriver. And this is really useful. If you look at some of my other videos, you can see it in use. I'll put a link in the description. But this is great for those very small tools that you see on kids' toys. One of the benefits of this is that it's actually magnetic, so it's going to stick on that screw much better, and especially for these fiddly small screws, you can see how small it is next to my fingernail. It makes it so much easier to put it in place and to screw it back up again. So that's a combination tool, an excellent little tool. Moving on to the other side, we have the Victorinox scissors. Now these may be small, but they cut really well, and they're great for cutting fingernails or parcel string, even nasal hair, and they're so good they'll even cut through paracord really easily. Let's give it a try. And then there are two scale tools. So the tweezers, which are the same on just about every Victorinox, and the toothpick. There's one more tool which Victorinox always classes as a tool, and I just find it funny really. So there's the key ring as well. If you wanted to put it on a small lanyard, or sometimes I use a sort of a zip pull just to make it easier to get it out of my pocket and to not lose it. So this is it really. It's a nice small tool. It weighs in at about 21 grams, 22 grams, or 0.8 ounces. It's nice and thin. It's in the red Celidor. So here are the tools, nice and simple, but very useful. It doesn't have a blade, so it's meant to be flight friendly. Now, you'll have to check on the rules for this in the country that you're flying from and the country that you're flying to. I haven't tried taking it on a plane yet. I will do on my next trip, and let's see if it gets confiscated or not. It is a risk. If not, I always have my Gerber shard, so I have a couple of tools on there. But I do want to try this to see if it is flight safe. I understand from some other YouTubers that they have carried it on planes, but that might just be in the US. So please check out the rules. I'd hate to see you lose it. I'll have a go and then we'll see what happens. I hope you found this interesting. So this is the first bladeless tool from Victorinox as far as I can see. It's been around for a long time. Hopefully they'll come up with some interesting ones, and hopefully they're flight friendly. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. I'd love to know if you've got one or if you've got something better. Why not check out this video or this playlist? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.